Shooting can be an expensive hobby, and if you're not willing to blow a car payment on a non-restricted semi-automatic rifle, take a closer look at the Norinco M305. I'm Steve. Today we're playing with a new rifle. The M14 is an American select fire automatic rifle. It fires 7.62 by 51 NATO or 308 Winchester. It replaced the M1 Garand in US Army service in 1961 until it was replaced by the M16 in 1970. Initial production contracts were awarded to the Springfield Armory, Winchester, and Harrington and Richardson. Between 1959 and 1964, 1,376,031 M14 service rifles were produced. The M14 production Springfield assembly and tooling line was sold in 1967 to the Republic of China. Aside from the surface finish, it is essentially a US rifle. Thanks to a Clinton-era importation ban in 1989, Norinco rifles that were destined for the US quickly found a comfortable home in Canada. Due in part to affordability, reliability, accuracy, and the non-restricted status, the M14 has quickly become one of the most popular non-restricted black rifles in Canada. Enough with the history lesson, let's talk about the specs. The rifle is offered in either an 18.5 inch or 20 inch barrel configuration. It has a steel receiver with a rotating bolt, 7.62 by 51 millimeter NATO or 308 Winchester. It comes in at a staggering 10 pounds. So you want to throw a scope or a red dot on your M14 rifle? Cool, all you need is a couple $20 base. Wait, nope, you need either a bridge mount or a full Picatinny rail. This is gonna run you between $100 and $300 depending on the brand. On top of that, you're gonna need a cheek riser of some sort because these rifles simply weren't built with scopes in mind. Let's talk about the trigger. The hammer and trigger in this rifle are Parkerized. That means they feel about the same as sandpaper. Over time, these might smooth themselves out just by rubbing against each other. But Norinco isn't really known for their precision match triggers, so I'm not too concerned about it. With a solid scope mount, there are claims that this rifle can hit 2-inch groups at 100 yards. Out of the box, the M305 comes in a flimsy black plastic stock. Norinco really made little effort in beautifying this rifle, and with such a robust action, one would expect a little bit more in stock quality. But the stock is easily replaceable. And replacing the stock, you benefit from the cool factor, better ergonomics, and hopefully a cheek riser.
Shower here.
So we're done testing the Norinco M305. Here are the pros. It's a non-restricted, it comes in at an awesome price, it's accurate, it's reliable, it's semi-automatic, and the weight, although it's quite heavy, helps with the recoil. Here's what we didn't like. The rifle is heavy. If it's gonna be your hunting rifle, you're gonna find it to be a little bit too heavy to lug around in the bushes. Ammunition for the rifle is expensive in comparison to say 7.62 by 39 or 5.56. Here's what you're gonna get inside the box. Owner's manual, a rifle slightly dipped in oil, just sling. 120 round mag pin to 5, 1 5 round mag pin to 5. It's worth noting that the inside of this box resembles the bottom of a McDonald's bag. A little bit of cleaning might be required unless you want to have to buy new clothes after shooting this thing. Here's our verdict. Bolt action rifles might be a little bit more accurate on average, but they're not as much fun. Hitting 2-inch groups at 100 yards with this thing is fairly impressive given the price point. So we're gonna vote this thing and rate it at 7 stick figure painted on doors out of 10. When something's been manufactured for this long without change, there's gotta be something to it. I'm Steve, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
You missed.
Where was that?
That you missed as well. I think it was low.